what another beautiful day. Oh, man, it's bright out, sunny, the rain cleared away any little bit of air pollution. In northwest suburbs of Chicago, we don't get much air pollution, man. It's clean up here. It's really clean. So it's not like when we lived in LA. I remember one time, Katie and I went to a water park out by Azusa. Was it Raging Waters? I think it was. Or Wild Rivers, one of those two motherfuckers. And we literally couldn't, like, we were young, we were in our early 20s, in great shape. The smog was so thick, we just couldn't breathe all day. It was a fun day, but man, it was rough because we couldn't breathe. You don't get that problem in the northwest burbs of Chicago, you know? You know, a lot of people love California, but you gotta realize not all California looks like Orange County. You know, I just remember how freaking thick it was. And I'm just like, man, the air quality out here is worth those crappy winters we go through, you know? But, you know, here's the deal. Here's the deal. This morning I set my alarm around 5. Ended up sleeping until around 6. Hit the snooze 5 times. My body's changing, man. Things are getting weird. You know, things hurt. Things get changed. You evolve. So what I need to do now is, for example, I'm driving out to headquarters in Ohio. We have an open gym on Monday. At headquarters, I also have some meetings, have some real estate to look at and all that good stuff. So, hey, Preston, can you do me a favor and take that iPad over to the couch, please? Preston, can you turn that off or take it to the couch, please? Like right now? Please? I appreciate it. Okay. We have a slight pause and delay. Remember, this is a family show. So check it out. Hold on. I got this. Preston, I'm going to pause it, bro. I'm pausing it until you go to the couch. Okay. Has some Pokemon video on YouTube. All right, so check it out. I hate people who watch YouTube, right? So check it out. So things are changing, man. My body's getting different. Now, I feel great. I've never had so much energy or felt so good in my life. Between the health supplements I drink every morning and the cardio I'm doing, hell, I'm even jogging now. It's just like I'm doing my thing. So today I actually have an event at Click Nutrition at 6 p.m., so I'm going to be training without Katie, which kind of sucks. We have been having some good training sessions. Here's Katie.
Yeah, it's me only.
Say hi.
Good morning. Is he talking about being old?
I'm talking about just knowing like when things are changing and not fighting it too much, you know? It's like I can't do the whole 2 a.m. go to sleep, wake up at 4 a.m. thing anymore that I used to be able to rock with, you know? And this is something that manifests itself, so I have to drive to Ohio for Monday. And I'm trying to figure out how to get there in the morning. You know, I drive there Sunday afternoon. Now, Thomas has a game at 3 p.m., which means I'd leave at 4:10, which gets me there at like 11. So that's a problem. Or I could leave at 3 a.m. in the morning to get there at 10, which is even worse because then I'm starting the day just completely phased. And then you also have to factor in that I don't sleep as well in my office, obviously, as I do here. And if I check into a hotel, then I have to check in and all that. Then I have to drive to the office. So it's like, what's the best scenario here? So things just change. What have you noticed has changed the last few years?
When I train, I know it's harder to recover.
It is.
I am a lot.
It is. That's why I did my 4-day training video, and there were a lot of negative comments, which I'm okay with. Like, oh no, you need all this frequency. Like, for example, a fellow guy who does fitness videos, YouTube's name is Omar Isuf. He did a video like, well, they say that scientifically you need to do 15 to 25 sets per body part to grow. And I actually answered this on my Q&A yesterday. You're not factoring in intensity of sets. Did they do high intensity versus low intensity? No, they just did 3 groups. One did 5 sets. So the groups could have been training like, So obviously you're not going hard and heavy. But if you train beyond failure, I've yet to see any studies on beyond failure training because I don't know many people who go beyond failure. Yeah. Going beyond failure is a mental state. Like Katie will tell you you guys have seen the videos, when I go beyond failure, I go beyond failure to the point where I can't breathe or walk and I'm seeing stars afterwards. I don't even know if I could do that. So you can't always equal things. And also those groups, okay, males 18 to 30. Wait, hold on. How many of them were in the 28 to 30 range, you know? Unless every male in there is 24 years old. Things change. Every year you get different. And also every year I get better. I look better. I feel better. But I have to adjust to the fact that I need more sleep. And so I was getting my hair cut 2 days ago, right? And the guy sitting next to me, his hairline was starting to recede. And I don't have this problem. Luckily, I have a full head of hair, unlike my brother who's tall and bald. I always joke about my brother because he can look down on my full head of hair. I can look up. I can't see his balding. Except his balding starts here and goes all the way back now. He'll appreciate this video. But the guy next to me, we were joking around, and he goes, you know, it's funny, as you get older, the hair goes from here and just goes all the way down here through your back.
Other spots.
When I didn't, like, for example, now, I have a nose hair trimmer, which I have to use weekly, or else Katie would be like, yo, you got a nose just, like, hanging out here. Like, I didn't have a nose hair trimmer until I was 33. And I used to just get one run random here or there when I was 28 to 32. And I used to just pluck it or use a little trimmer and get in there. And then finally got to a point where all his friends came in. And I had all this nose hair going on. And back hair. Katie has to shave. I can't. See, I have the man groomer, which is awesome. It's an arm with a... I still can't reach because my lats...
And just recently started getting some grays and they're more coarse. So like I've noticed that one needs trimmed a little bit because they're straighter and more coarse.
Yeah,
I've got some gray hairs too. I don't dye my hair at all, and so there's
my father when he passed away, he was in his 50s, and he had graying hair. He still hadn't gone completely gray. He was going from he went from 35 to his 50s with like gradual gray. So I don't think. Like, for example, the guy who hired me in this industry, Laya, you know, he's Asian, so he's gone gray. Sean's already going gray. It's all a genetic fact. You just start losing pigment, and boom, you got some gray-ass hair. I'm cool with gray hair because it'll make me look distinguished. But I honestly, I don't see myself dyeing my hair. I just don't think that's me, and I think it's really easy to tell when someone dyes their hair. You know, because it's too black. Like, even now, I've always had a little salt and pepper in my beard, and I've always had a little, like, dirty, like, what color hair do I have? Like, dirty blonde? Dirty! You're a dirty, dirty blonde. Dirty.
What movie is that from?
I don't even know.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't quoting a movie.
Yeah, I don't dye my hair. It's a pain in the butt to keep up with that, so there's a couple random grays, but I'm going to roll with it as long as possible. Good
news is if my pubic hair turns gray, you can't tell. I've been shaving that mofo for a long time. I look like an overdeveloped 8-year-old down there.
Yeah, so your theme was things change?
My thing is, my theme is, I'll figure out a word to title this, but my theme is, essentially, we've already done evolution, but as time goes on, you have to identify where your body is changing and adapt to it. And if that means going from training 6 days a week like I did to training 4 days a week, that's fine. If that means getting 8 hours of sleep versus getting 6 hours of sleep, you need to adjust your schedule to accommodate that because your performance will suffer. And yesterday I did wake up before 5 a.m. to go on my jog. And when it hit, when we were picking up, like we went to the dog park with Pruckus and stuff. When it hit, see, look, she's old. She's already tired. She needs a nap. So when it hit 6 p.m.,
you passed out.
No, not 6. It was 7 p.m. We're waiting for Cammy's practice to end, and I literally passed out in the driver's seat waiting in the parking lot, which isn't like me because I was checking emails and I had a lot to do. But
I still love you, old man.
That's fine. It's fine. If Hugh Hefner can have Viagra and 5 playmates at a time, I can handle you. All right, guys. Yeah. The brain likes fat. In the morning, this is my favorite breakfast. Check this out. So you got 2 whole free-range eggs. Then you have avocado and toast. This is the sprouted grain, like Ezekiel type toast, but it's Costco's. It's called Angelic is the brand, and it only has 10 grams of carbs each. This is a very high-fat breakfast. Protein's moderate. It's got probably about 20 grams of protein total. But this is perfect. I can't eat much in the morning, so this gets me going. Gets my fat in there. Gets my insulin levels nice and stable. This is my favorite breakfast, that avocado toast.
You're gonna film this entertainment?
I'm not filming anything.
Okay. Ruckus. Ruckus, heel. Ruckus. Sit. Ruckus. Down. Down.
Oh my goodness!
Good job, buddy.
And so
I think that wasn't intentional.
Did you feel yourself tug him for sit right when you stopped?
Did I?
Yeah, so as you came to a stop, you tugged right away as you said sit. And the hope would be that you're only tugging if he ignores.
Oh, okay.
So as you're coming to a stop.
Don't tug him when I tell him to sit. Okay,
tell him
only this.
sit.
Okay, yeah.
If he does,
605.
Come on. You got this. Come on. Oh, yeah. Nice. Damn you. Come on. Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Come on. Up. Come on. Come on. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
So, I just got done with an event at Click Nutrition. What an amazing store, man. These are great people. We trained at this 5-star fitness place, and it was an amazing gym. As you just saw, I got a PR on deadlifts. What is that? 585 plus 50, 635 after a hardcore back workout to failure. You know, it's what I do. I love being around people. I love meeting customers, and it's what our company is all about. It's why we do what we do. We're transparent. We're out there, and we're just like you. We're trying to make gains, trying to support you. And nobody does it like we do it because we actually care. So much love to Dustin and the crew over at Click Nutrition. Here's their shirt. They're all over the northwest burbs of Illinois, and I recommend you go. I'm in Joliet right now, and they have 4 locations. So expect me at one of the locations pretty much every quarter. But much love to Click Nutrition. And with that said, I got to drive home. I'll be home around midnight. I got to go to sleep. Love y'all. So I'm looking at my email this morning. I get a mass email from one of the other sites that sell supplements that you're just a number to, right? They were bragging that one supplement line was free shipping. Bro, if you order over $99 in product in the continental US any day of the week, free shipping anywhere in the US, at continental USA. Free shipping on orders over $99 at tigerfitness.com. Why even look at the other guys? And also we ship from Vegas and Ohio. Most places in the US are a 1 to 2 day ship. That's not a game.